Listen, yo, we got another one. Guy got me out here. Of course, it's a shop, and I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I tell you, pictures can be deceiving. Either way. But we just pulled out a whole bunch of nesting, let's just say. Thing hasn't been open in forever. Some chewed that. I mean, I don't even know where to begin to tell you how this thing is very deceiving. But anyways, let's just go forward with it. We're here now. We do have coolant or water. It looks like coolant. Don't know exactly what it is. Let's see if it has oil. I haven't turned it over yet. I'll be willing to offer them about. It's a project. It is what I like about it. It is a manual. Don't know if any of that stuff works. And let me just go back here and see. I know there's something living in here. You can see here that needs attention. I don't even want to open up the cabinets. Leak. Cut you on a minute. Guys here. Alright, y'all, what's up? We did end up getting this thing, and as you can see, so I couldn't find the plug wires for this exact year. I think we went up to a 94. I can't remember, but because a lot of the wires were good, we just had a few that were chewed through, and I do not know the plug order. I'm gonna look it up in just a second here. So I just kind of got it cobbled together here, and just to see. I did have it running for a little bit. Yeah, man. I did get this thing. I know it looks bad, and it is bad, but we are in the South, and I did crawl underneath. The frame is mint, it's clean, and this is aluminum, so it's straight. It's not an issue here. And I looked in the inside where there are a few leaks. There's aluminum paneling right on top, so I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So really, I just need to change this plywood and fix the leaks around the seams. I know there's a leak here because you can see that's cracked. I don't know if you can see it. There's a crack there, but if you can see, there's aluminum paneling in there. So I'm excited about that. That makes me really excited. I'll pull all this out. It's not gonna be an issue. Change all this. It's gonna be simple. Same with that back one there. There's aluminum paneling. Floors are solid. Again, I looked underneath the chassis, and the undercarriage of this camper is actually really solid. Everything's solid. You can see where the water didn't really penetrate here. These are the areas where you really want to look. And same with this side here. Obviously, we had mice in here. I'm excited about it, guys. I really like this view. It's a really, really nice view. It's a huge window. These side windows pop out. It gets good ventilation in here. Obviously, it has the rooftop air conditioning. Propane stove. There's a propane bottle. I think there's a 25 or 30 gallon water tank. Actually, I'll show you. I looked at it. Not sure. I believe that's a 25 or 30. So plenty of water. Refrigerator here. Not sure exactly. Not sure exactly if I'm going to keep that or not. If it works, I don't see why not. Same deal here with the shower. It's a little off. I gotta figure out what's going on with this latch. It's kind of catching, but that thing is leaking, so that needs to be resealed. Same situation. There's aluminum paneling behind this, so that's not gonna be too bad. I'll just rip that out and put in some new material. And so I'll start it up too. This section here is like a little bed. You can use it as storage. I may be able to lay here if I lay at a diagonal angle, but that's like a full size. That turns to like a full size there. But here it is here. Maybe the dogs ain't gonna go that high, so that ain't gonna work. But you know, it's here, and this folds up. It's easier access there. It is a 5-speed, so let me start it real quick. It sounds good. Let me see. So again, those wires are not on there right, but it runs and it idles really well. I'll cut y'all on in just a minute. Well, actually, before I cut y'all off, let me show you. There's a generator back here. Yep, there's a generator. All right, y'all, this place is about to close, so I'm gonna give it a quick start so y'all can hear it. Order all the parts I need. A lot of parts were changed out, which I'm good. I don't have to do. Glad I don't have to do. But I'll let y'all hear it really quick, and yeah, I'm gonna hit this road and come back tomorrow, and then we'll continue this video. You can hear it. Motor sounds good. Gotta get that bearing fixed on that fan. I think it needs a water pump, but I'll put it in gears so y'all can see. Reverse, reverse. It does go forward. It's happy to go forward. And in reverse. So we'll get this thing fixed up. Lights work. So I'm gonna cut y'all on tomorrow when we got this water pump put on. Well, depending on how soon the water pump comes in the mail, but power editing, y'all don't have to wait. We'll have it on. Make sure these lights are off. All right, y'all, cut y'all on. What's up, y'all? We're back here today. We got Bigfoot out today. We're gonna get some work done on it. First we're gonna do is blow this tire up. It's a used tire shop, like less than a mile down the road, and once I get it running and driving, we're gonna either drive this down there as our test road, a test drive, or we're gonna just take this. I'm probably gonna just take this tire off and go have it changed out, put it back on. But I'm gonna put some air in it before we get started. Just letting the air compressor build some pressure, and we'll cut y'all on in a minute. Well, let's give it a walk around. It looks just as good as it did yesterday. So we do have a full float. Happy to see that. Yeah, it looks just as good, untinkered, untouched. I did lock it down, so everything is locked. Appellation, Boone, North Carolina. Easy does it. Okay, I was wondering how this was. I do want to put some tint film on here. It's transparent, because I like to just sit with that open and enjoy the view. I'm excited. I mean, again, yesterday I was a little skeptic, but after doing some research and realizing that I did only pay pennies for it, money that I end up getting back in a day. Can't really complain too much. But yeah, let me pump this tire up. I'll cut you on in a minute. Yeah, this tire is definitely dry rot. Let's see if we can get some air in it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll swap this tire out in a bit, but let's get some air in it. All right, y'all. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get this water pump changed out. I got a new one. And then we're gonna get these arranged correctly, these wires. I got new ones. Install the battery. Well, before we install a battery, I do want to pop this air cleaner off, and I just want to check out the choke. I think something might have chewed through the electric choke. You see here, you know, they were over there chewing. You see that wire there? A couple of wires down there look chewed through, so I think the choke is being stuck open because of a chewed wire, but I'm gonna go ahead and see. And then we're gonna get this thing fired up. I did try to air this up. The valve stem is broken. I plugged it. For now, just to hold about 20 PSI. We're gonna pull that off, go to the tire shop, get that changed out. And then I'll crank it over and see what's going on. This needs to be changed, obviously. Cut y'all on in a minute. All right, y'all, oil water pump is out. Go ahead and clean up that surface a bit. This bearing was shot in here, so couldn't use that anymore. We're going to put that new water pump in. Button everything up, cut y'all on in a minute. All right, y'all, we got it somewhat put together. Did notice off of one of the coils, there's 2 coils on here. I did notice this wire seems to be chewed through as well. I want to track that down and see where it goes. I see this here. This coil I do know is bad, it's leaking oil. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it up and see exactly where we're at with everything. I know this. All right, y'all, we got it running. The water pump is doing good. Anybody know what this is? I did just pull this out. I don't know how to retract it. Hopefully I didn't mess something up. Choke is sound like it's coming down. Let's see if it'll idle. Oh no. No, it doesn't really have much of an idle. Definitely probably needs a tune up, but we'll keep messing with it and see what we get with it. He had a new tire, but they only had a trailer tire. Huh? Stem no good, no. No. Huh? New one. You can't use that one again, can you? You gotta replace the stem, it's broken. Cut y'all in a minute. I gotta use a trailer tire to get it home. It's a trailer tire, but that'll work for now. All right, y'all, trailer tire is definitely on. It's holding air. All the rest of the tires look good, so I'm not gonna put any air in it. But I have been driving this thing around, and this needs a new bumper. Not a problem though. Yeah, those tires look good. Let's see what we got. Looks good. All right, y'all. Just killed a whole nest of ants. I found all the owner manuals and all that good stuff. I'm just letting them ants get off of it. There's a bunch of ants on that stuff, so let them get back acclimated with the world. Yeah, here this is. This is cool. This is cool. Some electrical issues coming back here, but it probably starts off from the front. I just need to sort through some of those wires. And I got generator manual, all that good stuff. It's really a simple camper. I mean, you got your wardrobe here, which would be nice. You can put your clothes. You got storage under these beds, not much, because you got the water tanks, but there's a little storage. The generator is under that compartment. You got your kitchenette area here, which I like. You got your stove top. You got a little prep station to get your food together, and then you can come over here and clean, kind of separate things. You got your sink. You can put some things back there, obviously. You got your cabinet space right here. Same with here. It's got everything you need for a good weekend or two. Good weekend or two. Okay, let me show you the shower. I haven't really showed it last time, but so the shower is like a wet bath, but not really. I guess you can call it that, but there's a little recess here, so you clean this well enough and you pull this shower curtain over in this corner. So really all you have is this corner to get busy. And here's your toilet. Do your business, which is good. It's here. It's good to have it. It's a luxury. And then yeah, so there's the shower head. Obviously, all this needs to be reworked. Your mirror there. Refrigerator. Again, that needs some work. But yeah, I think we got something here. I have started. I got everything running. I do need to figure out why it's not idling. It'll idle, but it'll shut off. So I'm gonna sort through some of that stuff here in a minute, but I'll cut y'all on when I'm done. Yeah, when I let off the throttle, it's gonna die. I think for now, what I'm gonna do is get it home. I'm gonna turn up. I think I'm gonna turn up the idle screw, just because I can get home and I can mess with the carb and everything, or I can just drive it home like this and just keep giving it gas and letting it stall. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Catch y'all in a minute. I know they close in 20 minutes. I gotta decide something. Alright, so we're gonna be driving this thing an hour back home. It's actually doing alright. We just hit the road. I mean, I see the temperature gauge. It looks like it may start working. I'm not sure. Hope this thing doesn't overheat. I did bring a little bit of coolant with us, but yeah, we can't really hear the horn, but it needs to be changed out. But it's running good. I mean, it's going through all the gears. All of the gears are good. So far, I'm not noticing anything, but again, I just hit the road, guys. I'll cut y'all on when I feel something different, or if anything comes up. Making our way. That's what it looks like behind us. The odometer is working, so those miles are definitely accurate. So far we're doing okay, y'all. So far we're doing okay. We got 42 minutes to go. Alright, y'all, we done made it. It's idling on its own now. It's got a little high idle, so I think there might be either vacuum leak or the carb definitely needs some adjustment. Yeah, I had no brake lights. Any turn signals? Nah. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna cut y'all on in the morning. We got new wires put on. I'm pretty sure those were the original. It's only got 53,000 miles on it. The plugs may even be original, but they look fine. We're gonna go ahead and crank it over. We do have all these things off, so maybe a vacuum leak, but I do want to hear it run. I check everything over. It looks good. The carburetor did look like it had some debris in it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to drop the tank, but we'll see. Yeah, this tank has to come out of here, y'all. There's a drain plug at the bottom. That was convenient. But pump sounds weak. Plus, there's something in that tank clogging the filter. Catch y'all on in a minute. Alright, y'all. New parts on here. We got a new tank. New filter. Ooh, we got a gas cap. Oh, no, radiator cap. We got bulbs. Here's our locking gas cap. That's exciting. That's gonna go right here. I'm excited about that. Okay. Let's compare these tanks. I'll catch y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, here's an outside view. We got all the lights working right now except that, a license plate light. Do have an exhaust, a muffler leak, exhaust leak, so get that squared away. But this is what the old girl looks like from the outside. I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's really bad. I can dig it, I can dig it. I can dig it, y'all. See how this looks with this down. Yeah, let me see. No, I'm good. I don't feel like it right now. All right, y'all, so we're gonna add the tachometer to my camper. Let's see if our tach works. Yeah, the needle kind of broke. It was fragile. It's from the 85, so clock's working. That's good. That ain't working, y'all. Starts right up. That ain't working. That's right. Tach is working. Clock is working. Just need to set that, but